Many times, okay, this is still My Sweet Audrina, Part 2, Sylvia, number 3. Many times Papa had told me I was smart, that I could do anything I set my mind to. Soon he was saying I'd have Sylvia potty trained. In no time at all. Love can do more than professional expertise. I continued to stare at him with wide eyes as he went on to say I'd also teach her how to focus her eyes, control her lips, how to walk properly, talk well. I couldn't stop watching Sylvia awkwardly backing down the 5 steps on her hands and knees. Then she got up to wander about in the yard. Several times she made an attempt to pull a camellia from the bush. The color seemed to attract her, and when she finally had it in her small hand, she tried to hold it to her nose and sniff. She didn't know exactly where her nose was, or if she did, she didn't know how to aim precisely. I was touched, horrified, and full of pity. In the short time she'd been here, she'd managed to dirty her dress and scuff her shoes beyond repair, and her pretty hair was hanging in her face. I was in turmoil. I pitied Sylvia. I wanted her, and I didn't want her. I loved her, and maybe I was already beginning to hate her a little, too. Weeks later, I was suspected of giving a choice at that moment. Before she had a chance to seize my heart, I would have sent her back to where she come from. But Sylvia was here, and she was my responsibility. Maybe I didn't want her or need her, but for my beloved dead mother, I would take care of Sylvia, even if it meant denying myself the freedom I might have had if she'd never been born. As I stood at the age of almost 12 watching her, something tender and loving came and hurried me along my path toward maturity. I rushed down the stairs so I could snatch her up into my arms. On her round, chubby cheeks I planted a dozen more kisses. I cupped her small head in my hand and felt the soft, silky baby hair. I love you, Sylvia. I'll be your mother. You'll never be mistreated from now on. I'll teach you one day how to control your bladder and how to use the toilet. I'll save you, Sylvia. I'm not going to believe you're retarded, only physically undertrained. Each morning when I wake up, you're going to tell yourself to find new ways to teach you things you need to know. There's a way to make you normal. I know there is.